If you are looking for the answers from Timeline and Sources of History, Chapter 4 of Class 6 Social Science book, this video is for you. In this video you will get all possible questions with answers from this chapter, along with the questions from the book exercise. Let's start without wasting time. Key textbook questions and answers. Question. Arrange the following in chronological order. 1900 BCE, 100 BCE, 323 BCE, 100 CE, 323 CE, 1090 CE, 2024 CE. Answer. 1900 BCE, 323 BCE, 100 BCE, 100 CE, 323 CE, 1090 CE, 2024 CE. BCE decreases backward, CE increases forward. Question. Why do we call the period before 1 CE as BCE? Answer. BCE means before Common Era, counting backward from year 1 to avoid religious terms like BC. Let's explore questions and answers. Question. Name some activities in rock shelter picture. Answer. Harvesting crops, sheep, goat rearing, gathering fruits, small settlement building. Question. Give some activities from agricultural community scene. Answer. Harvesting, shepherding, carrying loads, food preparation, thatched house construction. Question. Name 3 types of historical sources. Answer. Archaeological, tools, inscriptions, literary, books, accounts, oral, stories, songs. Question. What do cave paintings tell us? Answer. Early hunting, community life, art expression. Question. Difference between primary and secondary sources. Answer. Primary. Direct evidence, artifacts. Secondary. Interpretations, modern books. Question. What does BCE stand for? Answer. Before Common Era, it marks years backward from year 1 CE. Question. Name 2 archaeological sources. Answer. Tools, coins, pottery, or inscriptions from ancient sites. Question. What is BP in history? Answer. Before present, counts backward from today, used in archaeology. Short answer questions. Question. How do historians verify sources? Answer. By comparing multiple sources, archaeological, written, oral, for consistency and filling gaps with evidence. Question. Why are cave paintings important sources? Answer. They show early human activities like hunting, gathering, and community life from thousands of years ago. Question. Differentiate primary and secondary sources. Answer. Primary. Direct evidence from the time, coins, inscriptions. Secondary. Later interpretations, history books. Question. Explain how agriculture changed early societies. Answer. It allowed settled communities, food surplus, animal domestication, and population growth, shifting from hunting-gathering. Question. What are manuscripts? Answer. Handwritten documents from ancient times, often on palm leaves or bark, containing stories, religious texts, or records. Question. Why do historians use multiple sources? Answer. Single sources may be incomplete or biased. Comparing them gives a fuller, more reliable picture of the past. Question. Name 1 famous traveler whose accounts are historical sources. Answer. Xuanzang, a Chinese traveler who wrote about 7th century India, describing kingdoms, monasteries, and customs. Question. What do tools from archaeological sites tell us? Answer. About ancient technology, daily work like hunting or farming, and how tools evolved over time. Question. How is few millennia ago different from exact years? Answer. It means roughly thousands of years, e.g., 2,000, 5,000 years back, used when precise dating isn't possible. Question. Why were rock shelters important for early humans? Answer. They provided natural protection from weather, animals, and enemies while allowing fire use inside. Question. What are coins as historical sources? Answer. Coins show ancient rulers' portraits, kingdom symbols, trade values, and metal technology from the time they circulated. Question. How do oral sources preserve history? Answer. Oral sources like folk songs, myths, and elder stories pass cultural knowledge, beliefs, and events across generations without writing. Question. What does chronological order mean for timelines? Answer. Chronological order arranges events by time sequence, earliest first, highest BCE numbers to lowest, then rising CE years. Question. Why study early human rock shelters? Answer. Rock shelters reveal settled living, fire hearths, tool-making spots, and community activities through preserved remains and art. Question. Name a limitation of written sources. Answer. Written sources may reflect only rulers' or writers' views, ignoring common people's lives or containing exaggerations. Question. What role did fire play in early human life? Answer. Fire was used for cooking food, providing warmth, protection from wild animals, and lighting dark rock shelters. Question. How do inscriptions serve as historical sources? Answer. Inscriptions are writings carved on stones, pillars, or metal plates, recording kings' achievements, laws, or donations from ancient times. Question. What is the difference between BCE and BP dating? Answer. BCE counts backward from year 1 CE for historical events. BP, before present, counts backward from today, 2026 CE, mainly for archaeology. Question. Why did early humans create cave paintings? Answer. Cave paintings depicted hunting scenes, animals, and daily activities, possibly for storytelling, rituals, or recording important events. Question. Name 2 ways early humans adapted to their environment. Answer. They made stone tools for hunting and cutting, and used natural rock shelters for protection from weather and predators. Question. What does a family tree represent as a historical source? Answer. A family tree shows generations, relationships, births, marriages, and migrations, helping trace personal or community history. If you want more such question answers from other chapters also, please subscribe to the channel. Please like and share the video if you think it is helpful. Thank you for watching.